What is up, guys? It's the NJB here, and today I am making a video on this thing in FIFA Career Mode that has just plagued me, and I'm so mad about it. So, basically, you guys already know. I mean, it's been a while since I made a video, but basically, I used to do like a lot of like Career Mode streams. I got an Xbox One, so it's kind of hard to do YouTube streams with that, and I've also been like busy with work and stuff, so that's why I don't play so much. But I used to do like FIFA streams, and I play career mode a lot. Like I play career mode more than any other mode in FIFA. It's just my favorite mode. I just like the idea of being able to control my favorite teams and choose the signings that I wanted to make, and just all of that. So I'm pretty sure anyone else who plays career mode, they kind of have like a similar mentality to me. But tell me why it is so hard to enjoy FIFA, like any FIFA career mode, because of injuries. Injuries are ridiculous. Injuries, they're just like unrealistic. I hate how they come. I hate how bad they are. I mean, they're so bad. I just wish there was a way for us to disable them completely. And I know there's a ways to to move the bar all the way down so you can turn off injuries. But I think I've done that in like FIFA 17, and my players still got injured, just like in um, I think it was like in training, and that's dumb. I mean, you're not even doing anything to your player. Now you can't use them just because the game decided that, oh, it's time for your player to get injured. Like, that's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what happened basically. So first of all, beginning of the season, I'm using one of my players, and what do you know? He gets injured, and it wasn't for a few days. It wasn't for a week. It wasn't for 3 weeks. It was for 7 months. That's ridiculous. The player I'm talking about is Costas Manolas. So I'm using this player. It's an Inter Milan career mode, by the way. I got him in the game. It would be like 2 seasons ago. So it would be like the 17-18 season, of course. But I got him in the beginning of that season. And yeah, so 2 seasons later, started my third season with him. He gets injured. 7 months. So I'm mad. So I don't really have a whole lot of center backs to keep using, but he is my best one. I'd say he's tall, good interceptions, he's good at everything, and but he was like 80 pace or above that, so that's really good for a center back. So I'm mad about that, but I keep playing. So I sold Icardi. I used him for 2 seasons. He was my top scorers, my best striker for 2 seasons, just like in real life, like he would be. And I won the league with him in the Coppa Italia. Then I did the treble again in the following season. So I was like, okay, you know what? I think it's okay. Inter doesn't have a big budget anyway, so I can just sell him and then I can buy some more players. So I sold him and I bought Isco. Just as you guys know, I already have like other like good attacking players. So selling Icardi for Isco, it's not as bad as you guys might think. I have a lot of other attacking players to make up for it. So, I mean, this is my third season after all. On my second game with Isco, my second game, he gets injured. No foul called, no card given. He just gets injured. Same thing. He doesn't get injured for a day, not 3 days, not a week, not a month, not 2 months, not even 3 months. He gets injured for 7 months. This is ridiculous. Why am I buying like really good players, spending a lot of money on them, and then I can't even use them for like most of the season? I mean, this is a video game. It's not a real life thing. I'm trying to enjoy this playing FIFA and playing career mode. Yeah, I can't even do that. I mean, it's just injuring all the players I have. I mean, because of this, every time I see a notification or see anything about it saying like, oh look, someone got injured, or training incident, and those are the worst. I mean, when your player gets injured in training, which did happen to me like today or yesterday because I'm making this video at night, I'm just like, I don't even want to look at it. I just want to know, like, I don't know how bad it's going to be. So I did get a training injury today. This is for Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. So yeah, I managed to get Ter Stegen as my goalkeeper for Inter in my first season. So it's an excellent signing. I know that would never happen in real life, but that would be awesome if it did for Inter. So he gets injured for 7 days. I'm like, okay, whatever. I play my next game, and I have Moussa Dembele. So I got him my second season at Inter. So he's a good player in real life, pretty good player in Inter or in FIFA as well for career mode. And there's also rumors that he might be going to Inter in real life for the following season. So I guess I'm pretty good at predicting stuff in my career modes. But either way, playing him in a game, guess what? He gets injured. And the same thing, 7 months. Why is FIFA doing this to me? I mean, how don't like why am I getting players that are getting injured for the same duration? Is it like, okay, you've won the league like 2 consecutive seasons and you won everything and you were best in everything. You had the highest scores, you had the highest assists. I mean, does it really feel like it needs to just ruin the experience for me? I mean, it's just annoying. So I don't know, guys. I'm gonna keep playing. Right now in my career mode, I sold one of my starting defenders, center back. His name is Murillo. I believe he's Colombian, but I sold him so I can get funds to buy James Rodriguez. So I got James Rodriguez, and I don't know, guys. I was just like, I'm not even going to be able to use Isco for most of the rest of the season, and I just want another good player that I can use. So I just bought Rodriguez. Fekir already got signed for Liverpool in my career mode, and I just didn't feel like it was worth it. So I was able to sell Murillo and kind of like to get Rodriguez from Madrid. So I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be using James Rodriguez because I do, like, if you guys remember, like, from my old streams, I like to dribble and pass a lot. I dribble and use skills and tricks a lot. So, and a lot of times that's how these injuries happen. And it's just ridiculous. I mean, these guys, like, if you play FIFA, you know the AI, the tackles they do, and the physicality they do. If you do it to them, you get a foul call on you. They do it to you, it's whatever. And a lot of the times it doesn't make sense. But they just injure your players all the time. No cards, not even a foul given, no free kicks. It's just ridiculous, and I just hate it. So basically, to sum up this video, I'm really mad at FIFA at having these injury problems. It just makes no sense. I don't get why all of them are the same duration. I mean, 7 months, really. So basically, what I want to say is that I hope in the next FIFA, it would be so good if there was a way for us to disable injuries in career mode. Trust me, I don't think anyone would complain if there was no way that players can get injured in career mode. Because if you think about it, just think about it. If your player gets injured in career mode, you had nothing to do with it. Especially when it's a training injury. I mean, that's just when the game's like, hey, you know that player that you just bought for like 150 million for your weak team that really needs that player? Guess what? You can't use him. I mean, it's done. You might as well just restart the career mode and do it again. I mean, it's just dumb. It just makes the game not fun to play. And yeah, so that's basically for the video. This has happened to me so many times in different FIFAs, and this is the first time I'm making a video on it. But maybe someone from EA or maybe someone will watch this video and go like, okay, maybe we should listen to this guy. Or maybe I'm just complaining and no one's going to watch it. But either way, I just felt like I had to say it. I just hope that in the next FIFA, there's a way for them to do this. I know there's a way for you to turn down like injuries and like settings, but I honestly don't know if that works that well. I mean, I did that like in the last FIFA, and I still remember like my player got injured, and it's from a long time. No, it's for a long time, and it didn't even happen on the pitch. It happened in training, so that's dumb. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's me and JB, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And check out my other channels if you do want to see more consistent uploads from me. Cheers, mates.